regular dental evaluation is needed. I'd say at least twice a year, get your horse's teeth checked. A lot of head carriage issues and a lot of engagement problems can be solved by simply having a healthy mouth. Some performance issues are certainly related to dental problems and may mimic back issues or temporomandibular joint pain. Proper shoeing is essential. So many horses get sidelined because of foot problems. The foot is the most common source of lameness. The front foot is the most common source. And it's oftentimes due to how the horse is shod, but also then to the horse's foot structure and balance and how it's managed. We can see in this particular horse, we can see that he's got a rather long toe and he has a somewhat broken back hoof and pastern axis in that his hoof wall has a slightly different angle than his pastern. The pastern's steeper than the hoof wall, and that's not really desirable. Also, we can see the shoe is a little bit ends, before we get back to the heel area, and so the weight-bearing base of the horse is out in front of it a little bit. And this is a mild case, but simply just reshoeing this horse and fitting that horse full, as we can see in the picture on the upper right, and getting the weight-bearing base back, we get the hoof pastern axis back in alignment, just in one simple shoeing. And so this is really important to look at. Medial to lateral balance is also important, and we'll talk a little bit about that in a minute. Sole bruising or corns can often be due to poor shoe fit or overdue status. And we can see in this, not mine.
It's mine.
Oh, okay. And in this case, we can see that this horse has what we would call a corn right here, but it also has separation in its hoof wall here. You can also see, if you look closely, that the lateral half of the foot is wider than the medial half. And if we were able to stand over this pastern and look down on it, we would see that the medial heel is shoved up and the lateral heel is down, and that's referred to as a sheared heel. And this condition is in part due to the conformation of the horse, but also how the horse's feet are balanced. And so it's very, very important to make sure that the horse has a good fit, and that the farrier watches a horse move a little bit, walk around, see how it breaks over, how it lands, and so forth, to establish good hoof balance and minimize the effects of this sort of thing happening. Poor balance, as I already said, allowing uneven pressure. And you can just see here, as I said, you can see that lateral half of the foot is a wider structure, but that we've got some significant separation issues going on the medial side where the horse is getting more pressure.